Team deathmatch. Let's do this.
Hello, Sim here. So we're starting on the map Scrap. We've got the new Continuum DLC map pack out, and I'm going to give you my initial impressions of all 4 maps in one hit. Yes, I played each of the maps just once. Yes, only once. Yes, doing team deathmatch. I wanted to get an idea how these maps play, what their general flow was like, and then just give you my honest, as always, impressions and thoughts of this particular map pack. So Scrap, I found really intuitive straight away on how to navigate this particular map. It just seemed, as I said, intuitive. They got some funky little magnets here that can catch you off by surprise and completely disorientate you. And I'm sure some snipers and stuff will, for novelty, go and kill you from those little magnets. But yeah, I have so far enjoyed the Scrap map. Oh man, it's fun. As I said, yep, very intuitive. It's got a nice pace about it. The map size seems about right. It just seems to flow. It seems to be, for me, the best map out of this particular map pack. Now obviously it depends on your playstyle, but for my playstyle, predominantly a rusher, although I'm trying to reduce the suicidal rushing, it seems to be my kind of map completely. It's my cup of tea, as we would say in England or the UK, whatever. So yeah, I did enjoy this map. I didn't feel lost at any point in time. It's like, where are the enemies? It flows well. I like it. I really do. There's a cool little sequence coming up ahead, but don't worry, I've got noobs on my side too because I'm playing completely solo. So I didn't venture too much into that little middle bit there, but yeah, I enjoyed this map. Yeah, this one, good start so far. And then we're going to move on to our next map, Turista. Now this map is absolutely massive. I mean massive. I don't know if it's the biggest map of Call of Duty ever, but if there's a competition for it, this one is going for it. It seems a lot bigger than the other Modern Warfare 2 map remake. I forget the name for a second, but this is camping galore. There's times it's taken me like a minute to try and find enemies. I mean, even if you were playing this in ground war, I think you would still be struggling to find enemies at times. So I really do feel like that this map is like a Battlefield style map. It's that big. Well, okay, it's not quite that big, but you get the idea. It's too big for COD. It really is. It's just too big. Now this area that you're seeing me shoot, and there's going to be a couple of clips that in this area, it was the most action-packed areas I got. I mean, there was some camping here and there, and you would have seen that, but there's multiple paths, multiple elevations on you, and you're going to see that in a minute when I die. And so I don't know about this map. It's my least favorite map so far. That's my initial first impression. I don't like this map. It's just yeah, I just don't like it. It's just, you can be killed from every single way direction. It's everything bad about Infinite Warfare in one go. And this map, Turista, fantastic, love it. It's just, yeah, not my cup of tea. Okay, moving on to Archive. Now this supposedly is a medium-sized map, but to be honest, you're going to find campers, corner campers, lots of them in this map. Literally, corner campers. It's like facepalm, really. So although supposedly it's a medium-sized map, it didn't feel as big. And it's chaotic. I say chaotic. No, there we go, corner campers again. It didn't seem as massive as Turista. It seemed a bit more friendly to navigate, but it seems to me still just a tad on the large size. I think this is definitely more a ground war map. It may play differently for like objective game modes like domination and stuff, but yeah, corner camping, that's all I'm gonna say. See, that guy was in the corner. So this map attracts corner campers a lot, so we'll have to wait and see how it plays. When you guys get to play it in domination and capture the flag and all that type of jazz, but it seems to be very corner campy, this type of map, and just a tad too large, unfortunately. So this is my second least favorite map. Yes, Turista's first, this one's second. I know the exclusive Ace said this was going to be his favorite map, but I've only played team deathmatch, so that's my caveat, and I don't know if everybody just spawned there or my teammates like to follow me. I don't know, and I say teammates being random teammates. Yeah. So yeah, at least for this map I wasn't hunting around forever trying to find enemies. I wasn't like a half minute to a minute trying to find an enemy. I could find them a lot more easier, or naturally they came more to me. But Turista, oh my god, no, that was a definite no-no of a map. So we've got a couple bit more interesting clips for this particular map. So this is B-Dom, I believe, yeah, so it's going to be definitely more action-packed when you're playing objective modes, I think, for sure. But otherwise, team deathmatch, I'm not so sure about this map. I really ain't. Right, and finally, we move on to XS, or as you know it from Modern Warfare 2, Scrap. But yeah, it's not the same. It's definitely been Infinite Warfare eyes, shall we say. It's different. It's been adapted for jetpacks. It's manic. Yeah, it really is. This is the jetpack map, ultimate jetpack map for sure. Fast-paced, chaotic. Yeah, that's it. Really fast-paced, chaotic. Make sure you got plenty of caffeine. It really is. But at least they've made the map a little bit larger, so that it still plays reasonably okay and the spawns aren't too stupid, which is nice. So there's times where this map just doesn't feel like Scrap at all, but it's still fun. I had fun. I enjoyed this particular one. So it's a toss-up between the space one and this one, and I think yeah, I think it's going to be this one. And forgive me, I think this map's called Rust in Modern Warfare 2, not Scrap. That's the other map that I like, the space one. So yeah, these are my two favourites out of the map pack. The other two, not so keen on. Turista is definitely just a no-go for me so far. It may change, but this is my initial early impressions. How do I think this map plays, or these maps play? And that's what I'm giving you, fresh off, literally just edited this video and I'm recording the comms as soon as I just played these, one map or one match each. But they've updated this map, as you can see. You've got different ways of navigating it, an extra building over there, that hail building. So yeah, it's interesting, and it keeps this map fresh, so I don't feel so conned in the sense of a completely recycled map with just a touch of pink paint or whatever. But yeah, so I felt this map wasn't so much of a Modern Warfare 2 remake so much. I felt it was more of a fresh map, if that makes sense, because they've tweaked and expanded, and they've had to really because of the whole jetpack stuff. So yeah, I enjoyed this particular map. So obviously the top tower thing can be problematic. They love to go to it. I wouldn't rush towards it too much or get too close to it. They will take you out, as they will demonstrate. But as long as you've got some good accuracy and good aim, then sure, you can take them out too. So what do you guys think about this map pack if you've had the opportunity to play it? Do you have favourites? Perhaps you've played the objective modes and you think some of these maps play a lot better in a certain objective mode. I know it's early days. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, I appreciate a thumbs up, and here we go. I'm gonna get him. I am gonna get him. There we go, got him. So yeah, as I said, I appreciate a thumbs up. It really does help my channel grow. It really does. So yeah, I think that's more or less it. Yeah, so Turista, I don't like. Scrap, I love. This map, I love. And the archive one, mixed feelings there. So, until next time, this has been Sim.